Well, Kendall, I just really want to thank you so much for doing this interview with me.
Yeah, no problem, man.
So, you were noted for being on one of the best baseball teams in the history of this park, and your dad was the coach, is that correct?
Yeah, it was.
So, what year did you start playing ball?
Back in 06, actually.
06? And you're 14 now?
I'm 18, actually, not 14.
Oh, my apologies. A feeling, and it's gone. Morning is lost like the tide. A bush that watches the moon, speaking without being heard. A shadow's tale of resurrection inspires the listeners. So, what's the last movie you've seen?
It's actually Black Swan.
And what'd you think?
I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good too.
Yeah.
So, you're... But in whose eyes?
I've been working for the city of Philadelphia for about 48 months now.
Sue Ellen's dog? We are but one day, yet everything and nothing. An everlasting beacon. The park sees all. It feels, it hears, and it rests, just like all of us. Park life is pleasant this time of year. Bases will be run come May, but not until Mother Nature replenishes herself.
Oh, you know, this is a pretty safe park, you know, baseball fields here, windows down, streets put away, so, you know, burglars and criminals like to concentrate.
So, you're quite notable for being the only person in history to have a family member buried in this baseball field. Why don't you take me through that?
I don't actually want to get into that. It's kind of an emotional time for me and my family, so it's actually very rude and inconsiderate of you to even bring it up.
Well, you know, a lot's been made about Barack Obama and his presidency. I mean, do you think he's doing a good job, you know, this far in? Or, you know, do you think we need to completely clean house?
You know, I don't really want to comment on that, nor do I think it's good of you to try to bring that up to a man of law.
Okay, I'm sorry, officer, and thanks a lot for helping me out.
No problem.
I guess that's why we still come back. And yes, I do mean forever. I couldn't help but dwell on how green the grass will be. It'll be a grand harvest year, I thought. Couldn't help but feel really good about my day at the park. Shoot, I learned a lot more than I learned the first time I went. And that'll about wrap it up for VH1 Storytellers. You guys have a safe night home.